Cancer, it's Suzanne with Sunny Force Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you. If you didn't check out last week's readings, please do. There is a special message in there, a special video in there from me explaining how I'm moving forward. All right, so we're going to get started with some Lenormand cards to see what your energy is, perhaps, or what the energy is of a connection, or potentially the energy of your person. All right, so these cards are not meant to be read in the reverse. So if they come up in the reverse, we will flip them over, and the middle card holds the most significance. So let's see what's going on here. What do we have? All right, so we've got the bear. This has come up a couple of times this week. The bear is a very self-protective energy when it comes to love. So you might be protecting yourself in some way, or your person might be protecting themselves, but it's because there is something there. Okay, so if you're questioning in some way if something is going on between the two of you, or the two of you are connecting on some level, you know, their actions and behaviors, I feel like, are coming from protecting their heart. And that might be the case for you as well. So what else do we have over here? All right, so we have the key. All right, so who holds the key in your connection? Would you say it's you? Would you say it's your person? Are you allowing your person to hold the key to this connection, or the key to your heart in some way? 33 is a master number, and it's a master number that, you know, is about, you know, is a master teacher. So the two of you might have come together to teach the other something, okay, especially when it comes to possibly protecting your heart or allowing your heart to be seen. All right, so what's in the middle here? All right, so we have the clover. You can see the number 2. So this is about two people. All right, this could be speaking to the fact that you or your person, or both of you, feel like there was kind of a serendipitous quality to your connection. Maybe the way that the two of you met. Something feels magical within this particular connection, but it's about two people, and the two of you specifically came together for some reason to teach each other something. And it could be about opening up your heart and not being so protective. All right, so I'm going to use, I've made a lot of these cards here, and they all have a topic and questions. This allows me to, you know, read towards specific questions, maybe that you haven't thought of, or, you know, maybe that you need to look at where you wouldn't have looked at it more deeply otherwise. But this is how we're going to get the questions for your reading. Okay. All right, so we have chemistry and unspoken connection. So that tells me that there is some type of chemistry between the two of you. That could be why the two of you are protecting your heart. This chemistry might feel magical or unusual to you or to both of you. All right, and for some reason, the two of you came together to learn something from each other. All right, so the questions here that we have: why does my intuition tell me there's something here with this person? And what does their intuition say about you as well? All right, so let's see. Let's see for Cancer. Why does my intuition tell me there's something here with this person? Okie doke. Let's see. First card, most important. Seven of Cups. Okay. Seven of Cups. You know, you might be thinking, is this an illusion? Is this a dream? You know, this person feels amazingly good to be around. You know, this person might feel in some way heaven sent to you, to the Clover card here. You know, something about this feels magical. Something about this feels magical. That is why your intuition is perked up here. What do we have here? The Queen of Wands. All right, so this person makes you feel like you can do no wrong, that you are the best version of yourself, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. If you're the masculine, this person really makes you feel like a true masculine, like a man if you're a man. This person, if you're a feminine, makes you feel very much like a woman or really brings out your best feminine qualities. All right, so this could be a divine connection in some way. And then we have the Tower. Okay, so the Tower is saying this was unexpected. This wasn't something that you were looking for. You know, with this particular topic, you know, I read the Tower like the two of you instantly fell for each other. But maybe you haven't acknowledged that with this person yet. So what do we have here? The Star. Yeah. Okay, so it's like, again, because this person in some way just seems to fulfill every heart's desire you could possibly have. It feels a little too good to be true. The attraction is off the charts. You know, you can literally feel electricity when you're around this person, or you feel like other people might notice it. This person might feel in some way far away, though. You know, you might not know where to find this person again. You might be trying to bump into this person again. Maybe you didn't get this person's information, or maybe this is somebody that you met in the building that you work at, or there was an unusual type of meeting and you are desperately trying to be around this person or accidentally be around this person. Your intuition is telling you that through your heart, you know, the universe knows what your heart desires. Okay, this person was placed in front of you for a particular reason. And we'll take a look at that. All right, and then we have the Emperor. So this can be the divine masculine. Okay, first of all. I almost feel like this is a card of Aries. The Star is a card of Aquarius, and Queen of Wands is card of Leo. So you might be dealing with any of those signs directly. I want to see what the Seven of Cups is and what the Emperor is about. The Moon. Okay, so this is card of Pisces. You might be dealing with a Pisces. This is about hidden feelings. Your intuition, because you have these hidden feelings, your intuition is telling you that there's more going on here. These aren't the type of feelings that, you know, sneak up on you very easily. It's something that's very different. It's not something that you feel with the cashier that you know, when you go to Walmart. It's not something that you feel with your mailman. It's not something that you feel with your neighbor or your doctor. This is something very different, very special, you know, and it feels like the feelings between the two of you are being kept in the dark, because I feel like your hearts are overwhelmed, and that's bringing out the protective nature because it feels a little too good to be true. Feels a little too good to be true. So what is this Emperor about? Wow, the Sun. So I feel like we're looking at the Emperor as the divine masculine here. So when the masculine is feeling bliss and happiness, that tells you everything. That says this has a real chance, a real potential for coming together, because when the masculine feels completely in his masculine energy and he's blissfully happy around a particular feminine, that tells us that something is getting ready to happen. One more on the Sun. Wow, and then we have Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so it's like this masculine, the action that he might be getting ready to take is he might be getting ready to pour out his heart to you. You know, this is about giving over your, your cup of love to somebody, maybe in a more subtle way. This can be about pouring out your heart. Somebody might be getting ready to pour out their heart, like they can't stand it anymore because you are their heart's desire. And I feel like this person is your heart's desire too. It's like you unexpectedly fell for each other whenever, I feel like it was instant for some of you. So what is it that their intuition is saying specifically about you? What is it that this person's intuition is saying specifically about you? Let's see. The Moon. All right, so the two of you share this knowing that there are hidden feelings here, a knowing that there's chemistry, a knowing that there's this connection that neither one of us are allowing the other to see in daylight. Okay, so this might mean too that the two of you tend to see each other or run into each other at night. And then we've got the Empress in the reverse. So their intuition says, especially if you are the feminine, but it could go either way, that you might be testing them or testing their resolve or testing their ability to pursue you, especially if you're the feminine. All right. What else do we have here? All right. So this is a special card in this deck. So you see the 10 of Swords here, but then down here you see everything is fine. So that means anytime, something really what you perceive as being the worst thing in the world, this is telling you that everything is fine no matter what. So, you can see her lying there looking at her phone. So one or both of you might just be constantly checking your phone, constantly checking your text messages to see if this person reaches out. And I feel like if anybody is going to reach out in this situation, it will more than likely be the masculine in this situation. The feminine might be testing the masculine's resolve because both of you feel like the other is their heart's desire. So let's get a couple of, let's see. Let's do this. All right, so we're going to take a look at what might be a deal breaker for you and what might be a deal breaker for this person. Okay, because if the two of you, just are stalling or delaying coming together, let's see if we have any deal breakers on the table that might be affecting this. So we've got 1, for you and one for your person. So you have Aries energy here, okay? Aries is the card of the Emperor, so you might be the masculine here, but either way, just like in tarot, it just happens to carry Aries energy. Over here, this person has Taurus energy, Earth energy. We'll see what this is about. So what might a deal breaker be for you? When you don't tell me what you are thinking. Okay, so this might be something that absolutely drives you crazy, Cancer. When somebody doesn't tell you what they are thinking. So the fact that we've got the moon energy here for both of you, that is probably driving you nuts. Again, especially if you are the masculine. So that might be something to think about as you move forward, to share with your person, that it's so important that they tell you what they are thinking. Okay? And then for your person over here, we have being a gossip or talking about others, not acceptable to this person. So this person really respects privacy. So if you are talking about this person to other people, be careful, because that's something that they will definitely frown upon. You might be dealing with a Taurus. Again, you might be dealing with a Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Leo. Leo's energy came up twice. Or Libra or Taurus, that's Empress energy. So talking about this connection with other people, especially if the two of you work together, is a big no-no for this person. All right? So let's take a look at core beliefs as well. A core belief that you might have, and a core belief that your person has. All right, Capricorn energy over here and Aquarius energy over here. You might be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius, but let's see. For you, what is a core belief? I want to know you before I'm intimate with you. Okay, so that's really important to you. So that's why it's so important that you know what somebody is thinking. So you might be shying away from this person, and you might be shying away from any intimate interactions with this person because you just don't know what they are thinking when it comes to you. All right, so what is a core belief for this person? Truly looking at the bright side, or being optimistic and expecting good things. I love this. If you're dealing with a person like this, you're lucky, okay? Because you might be dealing with an Aquarius. This is an Aquarius trait. But this person doesn't believe in gossip or talking about others, which is a really good trait. And they also tend to be very optimistic, and they expect good things. So if you tend to be on the negative side, be mindful of that when it comes to this particular person. Remember, this person got the sun. That's happiness and bliss. That's where this person is right now. I feel like they're very happy and blissful in their energy when it comes to you. They might, again, be keeping their feelings kind of hidden in the dark right now, but it could be for some reasons that we talked about here. So let's get some oracle cards. Let's use these. All right, so we're going to get one for you. One for your person. And let's get one of these. One for you and one for your person. All right, let's see what we got for you. Taking the plunge. Again, If you are the masculine, I feel like you are getting ready to take the plunge here. 11. That's a number, a master number of enlightenment and intuition. So you might really be listening to your intuition. If you are the feminine, you might be taking the plunge after you are approached. You might be diving into the deep end with this person, or moving to the next level, taking that step with your person. What else do we have here? Freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. So remember, initially the key, this person might be somebody that brings you out of a dark place in your life, helps you to look at the optimistic, bright side. It's a completely different world when you're looking at things from a bright outlook. And that might be something that you struggle with, okay? I feel like, remember initially we had the bear there. You tend to be cautious, I feel like, for different reasons than your person. Your person is cautious because, they want to know that they have privacy with you to pursue you or to be pursued by you. Both of you, I feel like this person is going to be freedom in some way for you. But I feel like it requires you to take the plunge and trust. Trust in something good. What do we have for your person here? Balance and unity. So this might be something that this person is teaching you within this connection. Or you might bring them a sense of balance and unity. They might be overly idealistic and optimistic, and you might balance them out a little bit. And then we have delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So what I feel like this is saying about your person is that I feel like they are very excited about the prospect of you. They have intentions towards you. They are in the sun energy. They're in a blissful energy, possibly getting ready to pour out their heart and emotion to you. They have the intention to do that. And this is saying intention without surrender. So this person, I feel like, needs to surrender to the universe and say, you know what, whatever happens, I'm going to speak the truth I have for Cancer. All right? Without surrendering to the universe, intentions, we can get stuck in our intentions, right? You might have the intention to clean your entire house one day, but it doesn't mean that you're going to do it, right? You might have the intention to, do something for somebody or buy somebody a gift, or you see something that somebody would really want or need, and you have the intention to pick it up, but you never do. So there can be a lot of great intentions, a lot of good intentions, but I feel like when it comes to this particular connection that feels magical in some way to both of you, it's like we'll get lost in delusion if there is no surrender to taking action, and realizing that any action that you take after you surrender will be the right action for this person. Okay, so I feel like somebody is getting ready to do something here. All right, Cancer. That is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, definitely reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Bye.